All right, we back. It feels like it's been so long since I last streamed, even though it was literally just one day that I didn't. I literally streamed Friday. Oh, whoops! I still have that. Why do I hear Balatro music in the background? Where is that from on my OBS, bro? Huh? Do you guys hear it too? Oh, there it is. I meant to delete that. The eerie Balatro music. Hold on. There we go. I saw you with the food earlier. What did you get? Huh? Oh, when I was there? I forgot you were there, Galactic. I just got Steak Shack. Yeah. We forgot our drinks though. So we had to go back, bro. We paid for them, but we forgot to grab them afterwards. So
I'm here for the bed. Fuck. I'm here to lay down in bed.
Have a good bed.
Thank you.
Bro floundered at the function. Nope, we did not flounder at the function.
We literally did.
Nuh-uh. There was no floundering allowed at the function. I wasn't there. I was modding the chat and taking clips. If I was there, I would have taken a pic with you. Oh, you saw me with the food on the stream. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'm actually gonna watch back the stream and maybe check out the photo drive a bit. Kinda talk about how it went and how it was so peak and shit. I'm excited. It was so great, dude. Hi, I see. Krim literally just posted the photos from DFF. Yeah, dude, it was perfect timing. Yeah. I got it. There was one of me too. Like it's cool. I already downloaded it. Might be new blue sky photo because I see a lot of Splatoon players doing that. I don't know. It's a pretty safe one for me to do too because I have a mask on too. So, yeah, I'm gonna start watching through our sets that we went through after. I think I'll just do the photos first though. Though I did forget to share the link to the stream everywhere. Hold on just a sec, guys. Do. Okay, maybe we did need the Balatro music. You're right. Now that's in my head. Let's go. That's bass song to have in your head. All right. Land pics! Yeah, land pics. Let's check out the land pics. Yeah, let's go. Oh, blue sky. Post on blue sky. Hashtag comp Splatoon. That's wrong post to quote. This one. This is the one to quote. There we go. Alright, we're ready now. We're ready now. Except I forgot to open this and this. Alright, here's the photos though. Yeah. There's Len, Thunder. There's a lot of cool, there was so many cool people there. It was great. I don't know what is wrong with this window, bruh. I got a lot of signatures too. Yeah, Len and Thunder's team won. I got top 6 with Dartling Gunners. We had a sub Jorian because we didn't have because Kama couldn't make it. Last minute, they got swindled and couldn't make it. Hi, technically techie. Bro, Len's afro is so big. I was like, damn, bro, okay. It's really cool. Yeah. It's straight out like the Splatoon one. Yeah. Let me see. That shirt is so cool. That shirt is so cool. I think it was either strings or wings. I think that's strings that has that jacket with all the patches and stuff. It's so cool. You see mine in the background of any of these? This is, yeah. They let me their headphones because I forgot a headphone set with a mic. I thought it meant when I brought my headset it said like 3.5 things or something. That's strings. Okay, that's strings. It's strings and wings. I was confusing you guys a bit, but eventually I realized you had the wings on your head, so that helped a lot. Oh yeah, hi Lahoki. Yeah, I loved seeing somebody with a very like specific thing to show who they were. Like I gotta figure out something like that. I want to figure out I don't know, maybe something just range blaster related or something. I'm not sure. Yeah. Now that I'm involuntarily we get confused a lot. Fair, yeah. There's JJ, the GOAT, JJ. There's all the TOs were so cool. They were so like helpful. Anytime something went wrong, they tried their best to go like help really fast and did not like we were never left alone or like had to figure things out ourselves. Like and even because I did have a teammate, Jorian, who was I think a TO or at least a commentator. Yeah, definitely a TO because they were helping with the stream and shit. But they were anytime we had a problem with stuff like headphone wise or game wise, they helped a lot. It was great. There's the Don't Flounder at the function brick. Somebody had a brick and was asking everybody to sign it. It was so cool. I forgot to sign it though, sadly. It was so cool though. We got hit by ads. Oh, okay, I'm gonna wait after the ads. You guys have to see the brick. They were really on top of things. Yeah, exactly. I see. Like, even if the event started late, matches went really smoothly. Yeah, it was great. Dude, it felt so weird. Like, I didn't even notice till the whole thing was over. I'm like, wait, I had no lag ever. Wait, that was amazing. You'd think you'd, like, notice it, but I didn't notice it until after, like, wait. That's a big reason why it was just, like, so fun. It was, like, where there's no lag. That's a huge... great thing about the lands. Haha, imagine getting hit by ads. Imagine. Thanks for the lurk, Abandoned. Also, hi, Cloud. That's a lot of people. We had, I think it was like 64 people-ish, plus maybe a few more TOs that weren't listed, that like, because that was the list of attendees, like if you like paying for it. So I'm not sure if a couple of the TOs like just weren't under that, but yeah, it was about 64. It was pretty cool. Incredible brick. This is the bricks I laid for my For You page, brick. Yeah, there's everybody's so cool, dude. I tried to talk to so many people and I got a lot of signatures on my poster too. Sasu is great. Sasu also lent me their headphones when I couldn't when they weren't actively playing, so that was really cool. I also needed to borrow... No, I didn't need to borrow something. I just... I needed to borrow cord because my controller was dead when I got there. The night before, I was like, okay, this is dead. I need to plug it in. And then I accidentally spent an hour and a half longer than I meant to packing right before bed, so I only got 6 hours of sleep, and I forgot to plug in my controller. Whoops. But... It worked out in the end. Everybody had extra stuff, so it wasn't the end of the world if you missed like one little thing, because you could just... Everybody was so chill and was lending each other stuff if they needed to. Yeah, I have a book for people to sign at lands. Nice. That's really cool. That's great. Yeah, like depending on the land, that's great. I stayed in one spot the whole land. I kind of regret it, but also know I'm a socially awkward mess. You did pretty good though. You still like asked people for signatures near the end and stuff, so that's a win. It was easier for me because I knew like half the people there. Half the people there I at least knew of. Actually, no, most of the people I knew of. And I had to talk to like at least once on Blue Sky or something. At least one to like half of them. Sleeping the night before lands is so hard. It is. I was just late to with packing and stuff. I didn't think it was gonna take me that long right at the end. I should have done it earlier not right before bed. After like half the people left because it was top cut. Me too though. I forgot. I mean like I didn't have my poster yet, so, and I had to use Spectra's because I missed getting a poster. I was not able to get my own, so I had them sign the back of Spectra's. I really wish I could go to a LAN. Yeah, it's great. I've been waiting years to go, and it was better than I could ever have expected. Everybody talks about how it's so peak and stuff, and it really is. It's not even overhyped. It's underhyped. You cannot over you. It's not physically. It's not. Okay, I give up on making it up a new word. It's not possible to overhype how amazing lands are. Like, genuinely the best event I've ever been to in my whole life. I loved it so much. It was so cool. Also, guys, by the way, I got to be icy. I don't know, but like, I got to be icy in chat. There's also Wings was in here a second ago. Like, yeah, it was cool. Like, it just in person, it was so awesome, dude. It was fucking worth it though. I heavily fuck with the Shake Shack chicken sandwich. The Shake Shack caused us to sacrifice the poster. Yeah. 2030 will be my year. Once you're an adult though, it's not like you just gotta hope that one happens near you. It's really just about one getting near you, because there was none in North Carolina for the longest time, and there finally was. It was 2 hours away from me. Was able to make it. It was great. Let me see. There's my picture's a little towards the bottom. Oh, there's J-Lo. That was one of my teammates. Oh, and there's me. Yeah, there's me right here. I had a mask on the whole time. Yeah, because my mom has an autoimmune disorder, so I'm really careful because I like to visit her like every day, and I hang out with my family and watch shows with them. But yeah, there's that. Maybe good blue sky picture. Should I use that? It's really cool. It has the Splatoon thing because I was borrowing Sasu's headphones too. I really like that picture. Where's J-Lo? J-Lo's right here. Yeah, J-Lo's really cool. They were the mini on my team that dropped a 30 bomb in our first set of top bracket. It was crazy, dude. The shakes are irrelevant compared to the divine level chicken sandwich. The burgers are surprisingly good too, though. I don't know. It's just all good. I wish I could have gone, but I had the school the day before, family coming over, and it was just too far for me personally for the time frame. Fair, yeah. It's tougher when it's only just now been a possibility for me personally. Like after me and SplatDroid got settled together and started making more money, and now that we're adults too, we can actually just go there. Even though my dad did drive us, because I didn't want to drive 4 hours, and he was down for it. I mean, it was just 2 hours there, but he was down for that, and he just had to chill. He was just sitting in the car at the parking lot, just chilling for like 9 hours straight, and he was 100% okay with that because he doesn't get much just alone time. So that was funny. Yo, Rally. The photos were of the players. Some spectators were in the background pics, though. Yeah. There's some. Did I miss? Were there more background pictures? Do you have photos of everyone's faces? I don't like being in pictures because I don't pass. Fair. They usually only get the players, yeah, and then you'll just be in the background. I saw you in the background of one earlier. Wait, is that one? Yeah, there's Icy. Spectre would be down there next to Icy. They're probably laying down here, most likely. But yeah, it was really cool. So they had the stream up here, and everybody's POVs are here. They even had it accommodated for if you wanted to do handheld, like Sasu here. Yeah, it was really cool. Do not fucking show me. I will fucking get you. Alright, I won't show you. I won't show you. Even though I actually showed you. I said that right. Well, your face is turned away, so it's alright. Your face is turned away. You're right. Alright. Yeah, Spectro was sleeping. Yeah, probably like every 2 seconds, Spectro fell asleep. It's okay.
Hey, listen.
They were only awake for my sets, right?
Yeah. I was about to fall asleep after eating, but then you were like, "Can you watch my set?" And I was like, "I'll be supportive." And the minute it was done, I went back to the floor and passed out for an hour.
Yeah, bro. They were just sleeping on the floor with the blanket they brought. The person in 2440, he looks like Matt Pat a little. I see the vision. I see what you mean. I don't remember who that was. Let me see. Oh, there's Dark. Yeah, I know. After going there, I know like almost everybody's names there too. There's Wings. Yeah. You could tell because the wings on their headphones. Oh, there's Jorian. Jorian subbed for us because Kama couldn't make it. Jorian is really good at like doing troubleshooting on anything you could possibly think of. They were really helpful and stuff. This is Topic who interviewed me actually, which I'm gonna watch in a second too. I already watched it once, but that's like the first time I ever didn't stutter in something. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, more background photos. I didn't check these out. That's the team with what's their name? That's the team with I think that was Strings. I don't remember. Oh, that's the team that won right here. This is the team, the winning team right here. It's cool how it switches like it looks like it's an ad for Nintendo Switch, which might as well be. But both those switches are pointed directly at the camera. That pick is alright because I'm not looking directly at the cam. Yeah, that was lucky. That was lucky. There's a different pick that I think your face was in, so I'll try to dodge that. Yeah, Dove Jorian. Rose plush. Wait, really? Where? I missed it. Hi, chicken. Oh yeah, that's the. Yeah, they're really, dude. It was so. This is Thunder and like one of the best dualies, if not the best dualies player in the West. They were really fun to watch, like how they played and shit. Like they turned their chair as they're shooting, like with the different, like with the high sends and shit. It was. I've tried to do that before, but it's not controlled enough. But they were doing it insanely well. Hi, babe.
Can you make sure I bring this back inside the room later?
Yep. Yeah, they had a Tentabrilla, Dually, Pencil, and I think usually S-Blast comp. So it was cool to see Tent played a lot more. Lands really could be insanely good competitive scene advertisements for Switch and Switch 2. Honestly, they used to do that. Like with Splatoon 2 trailers, they did that a little bit. I remember seeing some. But it was like the really massive Japanese lands, but those still, they used to do it. Yeah. Let me see. Is there anybody? There's no other group photos to really look at. Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad I got a picture though. I might use that as my blue sky photo because I see a lot of people who go to lands do that. So then they're more recognizable. Because I'll always be wearing a mask at them, unless they're outside maybe. But yeah. They kind of did that with NA League. They did. They didn't really make ads though. I mean, like they actually pushed ads for the. Bro, my stream's lagging now. Now that I'm gonna go watch the thing, now my stream's lagging. Okay. Let me check my speed real quick. Just a second. Just a second. Some bullshit. Hold on, guys. I have 7 upload speed. Average day using Spectrum internet. Yippee. Let me see what's wrong. Did my computer start backing up again this time? Maybe that was it. Yep, it says currently backing up newer files. Shut up. Stop it. Pause. There we go. Okay. Hey, I stopped it this time. I fixed it. Okay, so now I know that that might just be what's happening. That happens every now and then. It's because my computer tries to back up files, so it's using all the upload speed. Even though I only have 7 in the first place, but... There we go. Return to Windows 7. I've never been on Windows 7. I had a Mac until Windows 10. I'm a baby Windows user, bro. Seven megabytes per second is really low. Yes, it doesn't matter. It won't have AI stuff. It's too old. True. I mean, Windows 10 won't either, right? Windows 10 they didn't upgrade because Windows 11 was like 2020 or some shit, right? So Windows 11 should be, Windows 10 should be fine. Though I do, yeah. I never really had a problem with Windows 11 until the AI shit, and I don't know how to do it to go back really. And my computer is everything is. It'd be too hard to pirate the shit I have pirated at this point, so I don't know. I'll probably look into it though. Yeah, so now let's watch the sets. I think our first set should be, wait, is this our first one? No, this is our, that's us winning our second. Let's, okay, that's Healbook versus Field Trip, so not that. Drink water, bro. Me at biggest land without a mask, bruh. Oh, just a script to get rid of all the Windows 11 AI shit? Yo, that's huge. Like, I don't have to actually go down to Windows 10. At Riptide, I didn't wear a mask. Damn. Yeah, I would not want to get sick, so I'm still trying. I hope nobody gets sick, but I'm gonna work as hard as I can to not get sick, especially after being sick for a month straight, dude. I was not fucking around this time. I found out that Zero is going to Big Dapple. Damn. Damn, that's crazy. we had Thunder in this one, so it's so cool how there could just be like the best player ever at just locally near you. It's not even like a fly out. They're just there. Well, I don't know who flew in or who what's it called? Who didn't, so Valley or someone take me to Riptide. I want to spend time with so many people. I'm going to Riptide this year, no matter what. I'm going to be moving closer to Riptide, so I will be able to go there. It'll be just 2 hours away from me, actually, which is crazy. I am so lucky. No matter what, I'm going to be there. We're moving in like March or April. I'm hoping late April so I can still go to Don't Flounder too. But yeah, then I'll be able to do. I'm gonna be going to Chai Shoals, also Riptide, and anything else I can manage to fly to. Like I'm gonna go crazy. The land bug has hit me, as Vicvion has said. Where in Ohio? It's Sandusky, Ohio. At I forget what the place is called. Yeah. I started wearing a mask, but my mic is so bad I had to take it off when I played so my mates could hear me. Then I lost it, so it was that. So that was that. Damn. Yeah, fair. I never got sick from land, dude. I hear so many people getting sick from land, so I'm not risking it. Can make your system less stable, dude. My system's already not stable enough. I don't know. I dodged the AI shit pretty well, so I should. I've never. It's the only thing is that one hotkey that brings up the fucking thing on the top. So if I just ignore that, it should be good. Being around Riptide is great. You have Tri-Shoals close in Toronto. Wait, Toronto. Wait, my brain cannot comprehend that Toronto is that close. Wait, where the fuck is Toronto? Toronto Roca? That's what it's called? Toronto Roca, Splatoon Land. Ontario. Wait. Toronto, Ontario. Let me see. Let me see. How far is that? That's only 3. Yo, wait. That's not even 4 hours away from me. Wait, I could go to that one too. Wait, that's where. Does it? Is that the one that? I don't know if it's the one that Shark goes to. I don't remember, but that might be the one that my teammate Shark goes to. It might be doable for that even, dude. I gotta lock in and learn how to do long drives because I want to. So much better than flying. I know how to drive and I have a full license, but I haven't been for months because I just don't like driving, and my job is at home anyways, so I don't drive very often. So yeah. You get to be around the good lands in all of them too. Dude, my move might be so meta for lands. I'm not gonna lie. I got so lucky. My parents are deciding to move there. I'm moving with them because I rent from them, and so it's really cheap rent. So I definitely need to move with them still. But yeah. Also, I just want to get out of North Carolina anyways, just because not the most woke place around. Driving gives me massive anxiety. Exactly, me too. Yeah, I hate driving. Good luck with that, I see. Yeah. With Riptide, make sure to buy water from Walmart because the hotel bottles are $7 per bottle. God damn. Yeah, I always buy water other places. I'm used to that in general, yeah. I brought my water bottle and then another plastic water bottle. Like I had plenty of water at the land, which I'm glad I did because it was really fun. Like a lot of talking too. Yeah. Maybe by the next one, maybe by the next Don't Flounder, I'll have more practice in commentating. And if they need somebody, like they just need to grab somebody random, maybe I could help. I'm questioning where to move in the long-term future, to be honest. Yeah, we're moving like like in Michigan at some point. Like somewhere in Michigan to so we're close to Canada so we can run if we need to, which is crazy, but it makes a lot of sense. But dude, my siblings don't even have passports. They gotta get passports. Sandusky is 6 hours away from me. No, that'd have to be a flight one. Yo, Zakwa, how's it going? That's so funny you randomly saw me on stream after a year or two of not talking to each other. That was funny. I want to live near lands and be in an accepting place nearby everything. Yeah, that's the goal. In the venue, there's water for free. Oh, cool. I always finally Riptide. Riptide is the one that is worth to fly if you can afford it. So if you could try to get the money for it, that'd be huge. That's so huge. Droid Trust, we run a tourney or send you queue sometime. Dude, we gotta hop on. Like, just if you I'm doing a lot more pickups when I can't play with my team, so if you want to, just hit me up. Why did Automod hold your message, Dark? There's nothing even remotely vulgar. I guess they thought you were advertising. We need some of our assets for your editing and streaming needs. Should it be a message? Oh yes, that'd be great because I'm gonna make a video or two on it. That'd be great, Dark. Let me see. SPF Dark. I DM'd you. Instantly, yes. Perhaps. I was like, oh shit, oh wait, it's Droid. Yeah, exactly. Oh, by the way, guys, yeah, I have a lot more 7TV emotes now. If you know how to download that, it's really cool. I like those a lot. Anarchy Nova 1 seems insane to me. I can't imagine the anxiety that would hit me at Riptide. Fair. It's just so cool though. I need to go to Riptide. I need to. I'll reply when I'm out of a meeting. All right. Thanks for stopping by. I don't have 7TV. Fuck you, Microsoft Edge, bro. No, Microsoft Edge. Thank you, Icy, for the demonstration. You see, they show up on stream too. What is this? Get out of here. Anyways, I just heard your voice. I was like, wait, this person sounds familiar. It's worth the plane ticket and missing some school to play Splatoon. Exactly. Also, Riptide's a weekend thing, and like a full weekend, like 2 days, instead of this one or most locals, I assume, where they're 1 day. So a flight for a weekend one is a lot more reasonable than just for 1 day. Yeah. Also has a water park and shit too, so like you could even just be at the hotel for a day or two extra just to hang out and just have a little vacation. Especially with friends that are going to Riptide too, because they're also like Splatooners and shit. That just sounds so cool. I'm excited. I didn't get a hotel for this because it was only 2 hours away from me, so we drove back and got back home at like 1:30 a.m. But we did. I will plan on doing a hotel for Riptide since it's multiple days. Definitely. I'm sure my parents will allow me to go, thankfully, so long as I keep my grades up enough. Yo, wait, really? Like this year? That'd be huge. Anxiety goes away from me once I start the set. Real. I didn't have too much anxiety after the set. Yeah, after the first set, and after getting cheered on a lot, it helped so much, for sure. Yeah, hop on cop, because it's going crazy right now. I love the meta right now. It's so many weapons. So many different kinds of weapons are working. Yeah, we hoteled. I see. I'll probably just ask some friends like to split. You could always just ask a friend or two, or if somebody just needs to split a hotel just so it's cheaper, because that's always a good idea. Bro, Sencon adapt, and I think Mimi or Luckyo broke the automated chat by saying the N-word. It only flagged Sencon. That's crazy. Sencon was the one spamming, so it makes sense it was targeting them. There's a land I could have made it to, and they were willing to bring me there, but it was in the summer, so they aren't against me going to lands at least. Nice, yeah. As someone who only played end of S2 and started S3, this meta looks like heaven. It's so peak. Meta might. I read Meta might as Meta Knight, but meta might change in 11.0. True, that's true. But I think coming in at a point where the meta is changing is the best place to come back. Or like even if it's changing from a good meta, it could be even better or just be equally as fun, right? Because you're getting to explore it with everybody else. Like see how tournaments go. I'm excited to see. I've been watching every tournament I can. Okay, now finally watching the sets. I was meaning to watch the sets. Which
absolutely amazing to watch and look
actively playing right now.
Yeah, very, very much so. And hey, you may be seeing us run that. Who knows?
Oh,
it just depends on what.
I have my headphones too low. Tell me if it's too loud, by the way. Is that still heal book? That's still heal book. This is us, I think. Yeah, I think these. Yeah, it was Sasu and Topic that commentated us. Yeah. There we go. Here, I'll go a little before it happens to see if they talk about us at all. That's true. To get to learn the new one with everyone else. Yeah. This meta isn't good until Tetra is the best dually. Yeah, don't worry about not taking 1 and 2 more seriously. Like this is when everybody's locking in because everybody's older now. Yeah, yeah. You all played. I don't think my anxiety and related health issues will let me do that yet. Fair. Yeah, the community is so cool.
If you're in New York, go to Big Dapple.
It's propaganda.
It's fantastic. It's not propaganda if it's true. Point proven. It's true.
Damn.
Like it's
Alright.
like I like the more like clams, eel tail. That's a bit more iffy.
Exactly, dude. This map was
mainly
shit.
It is a lot more lockout heavy. Like if you get bridged, if you like control that area, you can't move. It's like it's really bad. So yeah.
You just realized I'm not in mod view. I don't even know if most mods stay in mod view. I don't when I'm modding for another stream.
Flashers and buckets. So I love to go right
under
side.
the ledge.
Yeah, under
True,
the ledge.
true,
Like,
exactly.
Under snipe, and then once the water level drops underneath, like the spawn plat, not spawn plat. The you know what I'm talking about?
Like the grades.
Yeah.
Oh,
like
by the
going
way,
there first,
I'm a Splattershot Pro player, right?
So
CRB is my real calling, and because of Jorian subbing for us and playing junior the whole time, I was able to play CRB, and I kind of went crazy and got cheered on a lot. It was really cool.
Overall, I think
I was clip farming.
Balance, honestly.
So was JLo with the mini though, dude.
It's really balanced, but it's
90% of the maps were terrible.
balanced.
Exactly.
It's
What is
than,
this map list?
In my opinion, the most bland map in Zone Taggle.
It was so crazy.
I mean, you know that zone taggle. Zone taggle may be in the rotation for top cut, so none of these players are necessarily gonna have to worry about it. By which I mean like now.
CRB is so good. I love CRB.
Yeah.
CRB is the best.
I'm not calling that.
Yeah, it's really good street quality. Yeah.
None of these players are going to have to worry about it until everything is tabulated and we figure out who's in top.
I just realized the fish is supposed to be in the TV.
In the meantime, I feel like having come out of those.
One of my Riptide sets you hear Dio and
things that are a
through the
bit more
stream.
familiar
Dude, one time
like,
I hit. There's at some point where I hit a triple or something, and the crowd behind, you could hear the crowd roaring through the commentator's mic, which is crazy.
Because sometimes it just.
Making sure this isn't too loud.
You have all of this happen, but
right,
I think there might have been like an error.
I do not know about the bird incident.
Yeah, we have spec.
They actually got the spec on the first part.
So we're just gonna restart that.
Dark accidentally put themselves in. RB is awesome. Used to one trick it back when I first started comp. Still love it, but don't play it anymore. It's so fun, dude. When you get a team that will let you work with it, it's awesome.
What's the one-week incident?
Not that I don't like Splatshot Pro though. I've been enjoying it.
Famously, this was Splatoon 2. I have the link. I'll send it to you. It's when a bunch of European
That's funny,
players,
Rally.
It was late for them, so they all lined up in a line on, I want to say, Mako Mart, and they all group DC'd in grands, mind you.
Grands?
It was grands, and there was a European team, and they just stood in a line, and they all group DC'd.
You know what I will say? One thing I will say, that's the best way to go out, going out on your terms. Like, you don't lose, but you don't lose, and also you take a satisfaction out from the other team. Like, that's just so funny.
10 started from that like first 8 months of playing Splatoon 3, stopped playing after a year after. I did not even play that much. That's crazy.
I believe shortly.
Yeah, Dark, we're shitting on your maps. I'm sorry. Nobody liked the map list. We're about to play Eeltail fucking what is it? It's not even Eeltail Tower. It's Eeltail Clams.
Get this game under your belt, because after that, like, obviously it's play all 3, so you're gonna have to go to that 3rd game anyways, but you have one already.
I think everybody told Dark in person. I'm not gonna lie. I saw a lot of people. Oh no.
Winning the set is best of 3.
Either Dark or JJ was getting the smoke.
Early lead, but enough speculation. Enough.
You're not maps? Oh, Dark's not maps. Okay.
Hopping straight into this. Really,
hold up, beef.
A range blaster custom. Not what you see a lot of nowadays. And on the other side, roller dualies. You know what? I'm intrigued.
You don't see Rage Blaster often now.
Really good picks in my mind. And
JLo is crazy, dude.
With the mini, that hammer is coming very, very clutch. And so far, Dartling Gunners, great start.
Absolutely. You see, it's just
for Dartling Gunners, by the way.
That is up, though. You have that sprinkler just slowly chipping away at the zone. Droid gets rid of that in due time, and you have Joe Ryan here on the right with this bubble, just trying to harass the team, so to speak.
Is it Joe Ryan or is it Jorian? I still don't even know.
At the moment, not only did they have a strong start, but they're effectively locking them out up until now. So UHCG Pufferfish does a good job of finally getting out of their spawn, getting these picks, and moving into mid.
Yeah, great job. And immediately you see what you did see.
Oh, it's Mahi right now. That's not that bad.
Great job by Dartling Gunners not allowing that to get too far. But now look at the screen.
I like Mahi zones actually.
There's one. The missile, the hammer's out as well. If the junior gets in the zone, that could be an easy one. The hammer gets thrown. No one's gonna go down. Dartling Gunners, however, able to just fight enough to get the zone. But I think the biggest problem or biggest issue that they had at first,
I was not letting that pen get away.
Down, but they were able to get the picks, and now you see right here the range blaster, very good spot. They're able to sit up with the bubble as well to support them. Now, if you're
that bubble was huge for me, dude. See, I got another kill because of it. Jordan's bubbles are amazing. Actually, no, that wasn't with me.
Hammer just barely avoids the crab. Hammer in the back, so it'll go down as well. Dartling Gunners. Now you see that their points are scoring. So if you're Pufferfish Party, you have to start thinking about, okay, we gotta go now.
Yeah, honestly, it just seems as though they're a little
I
bit
I
worried
somehow
about
trade that
going
out.
into their
I did not
rush
deserve
because,
that.
Quite frankly, UHC Pufferfish, they have that
I was
pet, so
aiming
they
really
have
bad
this
there.
range advantage where they should be able to just get down a lot of paint and, quite frankly,
Nice.
take down all those people. But they're just sort of
J-Lo with the
stagnant. You
flanks
see J-Lo
constantly,
just,
dude.
punishing
Okay,
that
that's
person,
new.
and that is going to be game here with
Yeah.
Dartling Gunners.
It's
just
Joe
able
Ryan.
to
Technically, I
fend
think he
off
doesn't
those
care much to
Pufferfish,
correct folks. Oh,
pretty
okay.
decisively
Joe
with
Ryan.
that hold at the end there.
Yeah, I think I really want to credit kind of all three. Actually.
Flounder Zones was great. Flounder Zones is not great.
It went down one time that entire game.
I like it, but I don't know if it's good.
That backliner there is very helpful. Also, that kind of what's the word? That kind of.
One person showed Bird PNG's brother phone. Yes, yeah, I know that person. That was I think that was M. That was somebody who was it was either M or somebody else. I forgot.
Yes, it was. They both had 10.
Oh, they both had.
They both had pen.
No, one of them had an edit. No. No. Yeah. No. One had it.
Yeah, we
one
had
was
edit.
Double splatling. One was edit.
Dartling
and,
Gunners double splatling because we got the double Gatling guns.
You know what? We'll figure that out.
We will see.
We will see if they decide to go with it. But game 2, the one we were talking about earlier, Clam Zeal Tail. It's there. Most I can say.
Yeah, and I think that I'm wondering, given what I'm pretty sure is a double splatling team out of Droid, who I actually spoke to and told me that they were running.
Hi, Satsu.
Probably why I noticed it. I'm wondering if they're going to keep that mini on the hammer mini, or if they're going to switch over to that Zimmy seeing as though we're in camp.
Hell nah.
Question.
Hammer's too good right now.
It's good because Hammer's busted. Number 1. Let's just get that straight. Really good special. Really dumb.
Maybe Zuka?
I hate it.
Hell nah.
What? No, Hammer.
Zuka's just the worst hammer right now with how Hammer is.
It's really funny, right? And it's really good because you can go underneath the bridge, kind of just clean house.
Okay, watch this. Watch this opening though. I think it was this game. You still have 75,000 Oreos. You might be one of the richest here. I'm not gonna lie.
Pufferfish parties. Ooh, okay. Backless, coolerless. Very interesting here. I think in my mind, this is all or
I
nothing.
love all the people cheering on J-Lo and M. It's so cool.
Get the top left side as well, the top right side as well, and you kind of lock out as best you can. But that range blaster, Droid putting in the work, just clearing that bridge immediately.
We take that out and then watch M
you
here.
can see from them going double splatling that they're putting all of their stocks in
Yeah.
progression, and it's paying off here. SplatDroid just winning that 1v1 and cleaning out the entire other team into a wipeout with ease. You see that they're able to get in a bunch of clams as well as that power clam. They have, with this mini, J-Lo here has this hammer raring to go. The drinks are out, so even worse, they're coolered. UHCG Pufferfish has a lot happening
Dude,
here, especially...
Eel-tailed clams, dude. Why does this exist?
Too much.
Clams spawned right next to it! Do you see those clams over there spawning right next to... I hate this map mode. Who chose this map mode?
Join a couple more clams to go in as well. And Dartling Gunners, once they got in.
This is just an instant KO. We did this in practice too. See, they're there after the last 3.
100 to 0. EOTL clams, we love it. That's why lockout.
We love it.
Droid getting that top side. Just held it down.
That top side is too easy to hold unless there's a leader or some shit.
The mini is all doing their part to make sure that
There's Strike cheering me on constantly now. There's Strike.
would not go anywhere. It was great. It was great. Nothing to say. It was fantastic. Peak EOTL clan.
I'm convinced they said random and hit random and said fuck it.
I think you said it's all or nothing.
No shame, but the map was
a
on
bit
the...
of nothing there, because I think actually perhaps going having even more range. I mean, I don't know if it would have helped, but I think that being able to really get
Zakwa
these
was one of
down
my
and
older
go,
viewers, like
being able
back
to
when I
space
played
out
Smash
that
even, I
range
think,
faster.
right?
SplatDroid, we saw getting those picks might have done them well there. Even having like a leader to sort of just like shoot that guy and then they're down. I don't know. That may have been helpful.
Exactly.
So,
That's what I just said. Wait, E-leader would have destroyed me there.
Game. I'm trying to remember
We have a map list?
where we're supposed to.
Where's our map list? There's our map list. It's going to be
Rainmaker Undertow.
I like it personally. Good. I think it's commonly agreed upon that it is a top 5 Rainmaker map in the game.
There are like 5.
It's like 5.
Top 5.
Okay, that's not okay. That did not sound out how I wanted it to be, but it's good.
They're not wrong.
It's very you can like switch really well.
Also, IPL raid.
You can really I think a lot of teams like what?
Are people really going right?
Okay, if you get a wipeout, you're gonna go right.
No, if you get a wipeout, you go left.
No, you go right. It's on the right side. Am I wrong?
Yeah, back in the logistic
I feel
droid
like you
era.
only get that right check if there's literally nobody there and everyone's on left. But we're gonna see what both of these teams decide to do when given the
Okay, but
choice opening up. Surprising no one.
This
No
last
teams
one's
there from
ending
Dartling Governors,
was crazy.
But a change on the other.
I only watched the ending of this one so far.
I think we are seeing.
For their reactions.
That is going to be a sticker stamper and a change back to Pen out of the UHCG pufferfish. But Dartling Gunners just holding tight to what's been working for them.
This is
And
groups
you
round 1,
see,
by the way.
Off of an
for us.
early pop, both of these teams just trying to jockey for their early picks to see who it will be.
I died
that picks
early.
up the rankings.
We throw it.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens on EOTail clams. Not EOTail clams. On Rainmaker Undertow side, that you kind of wait for mid, but that's a nice.
Hammer is such a fair and balanced weapon, right?
That bubble kind of just protect the Rainmaker's gonna be helpful, but no, the roller.
Oh yeah, because you're watching low ink.
The rest of Dartling Gunners pushing up with that bubble.
Yeah, you're about to pop up in chat then.
Now, if you're Dartling Gunners, you're in a really good.
What's they
spot.
say,
You
Droid?
have the cooler,
Probably.
You're gonna get popped, but that pencil, Jerry, gonna be your biggest thorn in your side because they can just kind of gun you down from that entire
There,
side.
yeah. Actually did that. If that worked for attack, that would have been awesome.
Getting a lot of damage. Pufferfish party's trying to get a lot of good defense going. They are able to shut that down really, really effectively here. So Dartling Gunners, only getting 1 point out of it. You gotta question all those resources. Not hold show for because you got 1 point on the board.
Yes, and you see
still behind
that
them.
Rainmaker is immediately down. It just seems as though UHCG Pufferfish can't seem to make any progress. But I say that Dartling
there we
Gunners
go.
has hardly made progress
we
as
go.
well. They're
The
finally
hammer.
bringing down the score, a bubble protecting that dunk to make sure that they get through it because
They haven't
I would
yet.
argue the checkpoint really is half the battle, and it now begins.
They do at the
now
end, though,
that
for
they
sure.
have gotten past it, so they're just trying
J-Lo.
to clean up.
I haven't really done
J-Lo,
much
the flank.
yet.
Oh wait, that's J-Lo and the edit. Oh no, Junior on the flank, just going behind them on that right.
Just got, like, one crack and kill.
At least slowing them down. It's gonna work out here. Unfortunately, Dartling Gunners are 2 down here, so J-Lo is gonna be forced back. So Pufferfish Party's a good defense, but now they have a really large mountain to climb, and Joyce on Jack goes just to reset it. But I gotta question that because now mid is still painted in Dartling Gunners' favor. They have the hammer. They're gonna have a bubble soon. So
Dude,
you gotta question.
Joe Ryan
They
is
keep that-
crazy with it.
slow them down, but
With the junior.
haven't really gained
Best
anything from
bubbles
that, 'cause
ever.
look, they're back to where they were. Yes, they're a bit farther.
Maybe
back,
I do
but
shit here
they're
with
still on
them.
your left-hand
We could,
side.
maybe.
They're still just sitting and waiting for you to come through.
Yeah.
But that roller
Okay, cool. I cleaned it up after M got picked off.
down.
Very unfortunate.
I don't
You
remember
definitely
much of the games except for clip farm worthy moments.
But you see, so far it is on that right side. It's going to be their Pen who picks it up, even though they were very.
That's my Splatly goat. I didn't know Strike knew M, so Strike was hearing me and M on from Dartling Gunners.
They narrowly escaped that bomb, and now they are being shot out.
You didn't run. Okay, but if I did, I wouldn't have gotten the clip at the end we're about to see. I forgot. I completely forgot. You told me to run a respawn Punisher and 2 Pures of Intensify Action Range Blaster if we were up 2-0 in groups. But I'm kind of glad I did it because that would have been hard to play with. It would have been hard to play with. How the fuck does Google Shoes versus so stupid? Why can't I figure out what? I don't know, bro.
Is up, so Dartling Gunners probably going to get this picked. You have a this way here from their edit M here trying to let you know who that last person is.
It was a
before
pretty
they go
one-sided
back
set,
for the
for
push.
sure.
And I think that everyone is just kind of stuck in spawn for you.
The roller did mess us up a little bit, though. Me using my cheeky fucking cooler jumps.
We're gonna stop there at a double, but that means that there's just still all of their players on that left side, and
It would have been funny, though. I might not have made it if I lost that game, though, to top cut.
Nice shutdown. That hammer went down immediately.
I don't know how that killed the hammer.
They popped all 4 special.
Roller
They
hitbox is
popped the
weird.
Rainmaker, they got space, Josie on Jack going down. That's gonna slow them down a little bit too going down. So Pufferfish parties, they use all
And
their
it's just
specials
rain.
and got nothing from it. Rainmaker is still trapped in the corner waiting for jumps. And I still got a question. Like all these resources, still nothing.
Jorian with the bubble flank here? Wait.
They responded.
That
Jorian
worked.
on the flank,
Yeah, because JLo could move up on it.
2 members down, 3 members down.
Dude,
So
Jorian's bubbles are so good. I mean, Joe Ryan's.
like again, nothing has happened. They've been on Pufferfish Party's side the entire time this game.
Alright, watch this. Watch this.
Honestly,
The ending is crazy.
UHCG Pufferfish, they're just getting outpaced.
Hammer.
Halo was able to get a lot of use out of that hammer that you saw, and they're just cleaning everything.
Alright,
up.
watch me. I'm flanking here. I'm gonna flank. About to
Players are
flank.
Perhaps more mobile, or if it's paint or something, but it just seems that when they go down, like
I flanked. Got that one kill.
much out of
Got
it.
another kill. Got 3 directs.
Yeah, there is the blast.
And somebody gets
That's
the-
going to be it, a dunk here.
That was either a triple or a quad, I don't remember.
A 3-0 over Pufferfish, and what a slow
Yeah.
slow bleed, sort of, as Dartling Gunners just barely inched towards that goal at the end there.
Yeah, I think again shout out Droid, the range blaster. I loved it because the entire time Pufferfish parties were focusing on the far right right side. You saw, or we didn't see it, but we saw Droid kind of flank on that right side. I think they got 2 kills by themselves. Gave room for I think Jorian and M to jump right back in, get that Rainmaker and just score. But overall, I feel like
Maybe it was. Well, if I did in real time say it was then.
it
Okay,
felt like the
you might be right.
entire time Pufferfish parties just got outpaced. It felt like they were left behind. Even when they did get mid, even when they did have specials, even when they did have space, it felt like they just hesitated. That hesitation kind of killed them.
Yeah, it almost felt as though they were like coming up against a team that was like double. Because
Double
it felt
cooler is
like
what
they
they
would
said, I think.
use all of these specials and maybe even get a lot of the members down, but they weren't even able to get check necessarily. They didn't make it out of mid, and I think it was just because of how relentless the other team was playing. It was just so tough on them. But I think that we have a bit of a break.
Yes.
While we wait for the next players to get set up for stream. So don't go anywhere. I mean, maybe tap. Like I think
Get
low
some
ink is
water.
happening.
Drink water.
Yes, drink some water. Stay hydrated, and we will.
Low
see
week
you
is
right
happening.
back.
Low week just rated them. They didn't see it, but that's fair. Yeah, so you might see me walking by. There's me right there. See okay, that's not the person asking me, but there's somebody that asked me and yoinked me to the back. Oh, there's M, by the way. M was repping Sunset shirts the whole time. See, Joe Ryan just came and asked me, I think, to go back there. Literally kidnapped by the casters. And in a second, oh, there's J-Lo again.
This is
Here it is. Yeah, they decided to interview me afterwards. They just needed somebody from our team, but
hello, everyone.
they asked me first, so.
Welcome back. This is the next round is not up yet, but we do have a special guest with us, Droid from the team that was just on. Quick little interview. Droid,
Ignore the cringe.
introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm SplatDroid. I'm a Splatoon player who's on DPS only, but
This is
I'm
what I
on the
realized.
LAN team right now with M, J-Lo, and
Strike.
now Jorian. It was Kama. Kama tried to make it but couldn't make it. With their parents. It was something. But
I was running on so much adrenaline, bro.
Yeah, I'm a Splatoon player. I play CRB and Splattershot Pros.
Yeah, so I want to talk about a range blaster and like what. So during those games, I specifically want to talk about Game 2, Clambless Yotail. So you took that top bridge side. Now, what were you thinking? Like, were you expecting to get like 3 kills there? Like, what went through your mind when you?
Oh, they were meaning like during it, not in the opening.
When I went like at the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was talking about the
At beginning of
opening
match,
because I thought they
knew
were talking
somebody
about
would be
asking
going
about
onto
that.
bridge really quick. Like that usually happens like from a front line or even a back line as their front lines go from below.
I still
So I
said
knew
something,
if I
so.
hit one direct there, I would instantly indirect there. I would instantly be shooting another one. and then M also took that from our bridge and was able to get another. Actually, I didn't get a triple there. That was a collective effort. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to shout out that collective effort. It was fantastic. Stream saw it. It was great. It's great teamwork, great coordination. And I just have a quick question. So, how quickly were you able to adjust to having a different player? Because what did Kama play?
Yeah, there you're in chat.
Remember what they played?
Kama plays decav, S-Blast, like basically flexes every front line you can think of.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you guys quickly adapt to having a junior player instead of that frontline aggressive?
Moku, Zappy.
I was actually playing
Strike,
Fireshot
Zaka.
Pro, so I was playing a more supportive role for
Galactic.
that when Kama was playing, because Kama was playing S-Blast or decav. But literally yesterday or the day before, I played CRB for a pickup, so I was ready for it and I had warmed up. And that's something more aggressive where I'm making the plays while there's a lot of paint. Because once Jorian said there was going to be a junior, I wanted to play CRB because I never get to play CRB because I never have enough paint. But because of the junior, I could play. I could have enough paint. I could go wherever I want on the map, flank him completely, and so I knew I had to take the shot.
Yeah, because I saw it on stream and it looked like you guys were playing for like at least a month or two with how well.
You want Ollie to win pro battle? Maybe.
Shout out to,
What div are you right now? 2 to 4. I don't fucking know. Nobody really knows once you're in mid level, dude.
You guys pushed up, or there was a bubble. Y'all were there immediately. So I just have a question: have you played with any of the players before, or is this like the first time you're interacting?
I scrim div 2 usually though.
Me, M, and JLo did a bit of practicing
Did
the
2,
past
3.
couple months. It was just like 4 practices because we kept forgetting to, but maybe like once a week for the past couple months. And
Div Z trust.
Dorian I played with a couple
True.
times in a pickup or two. So I did know all of them, so it was easy to get.
Yeah, definitely
to
made
get
a lot
into
of
the game.
progress
There
last
was
year
no,
too.
Social jitters, we were all ready. We were ready to play.
Yeah, and I hope you're ready to play again. Well, first off, great job, 3-0. That's a great start to your tourney. You have a couple more sets to go through before you get top cut. So, what's your goal, honestly, for this tourney?
My goal is to win or at least get top 4 because I think that's very doable with this team we have here.
Yeah, I'm interested in see how far you get. I'm sure the people as well are interested in as far you get. But thank you, Droid, for being with us.
I'm still out of breath this whole interview because it was so hype.
While the rest of the team gets it up. So, Droid, anything you want to say else before we leave? Before we sign off?
Support your locals!
Support your locals, I agree.
Support your locals. Thank your TOs, chat.
Because we'll be back with more Don't Flounder Function in a few minutes.
And right after that, Joe Ryan corrected me and said we hadn't played, but I still don't believe. We played at least them subbing for me or something before. Anyways, now we only had 2 sets streamed, but here, let me try to find the second one. It wasn't till top cut, so this should be top cut here. We're the first set streamed of top. We were the first set streamed of Top Cut, so we were the only one. Yeah, this is crazy. No, yes, we have at least subbed. You at least subbed for my team once or twice, right? Right? We played before. I swear. I remembered you, Junior, or something else. Maybe Shot. What team were you on? I'm on Dartling Gunners. Dartling Gunners. Ouroboros was definitely a very winnable set, but we went 1-2 to them. It was really, really close set. Definitely the closest set that I did with anyone. We in groups we went 3-0, then 0-3 to the team that had Prosper and most of Gaia. I think that was the team, and then we 3-0'd again. I forgot which team that was though. The second one because it wasn't on stream, so I haven't seen the name in a bit. It's like we fought, not played together. I know we fought too. But I don't know. It might have just been literally like one game for a set or something, for a sub or something. I swear at least once. What's tournament format? I didn't look into it other than time or location. Okay, so there's 12 teams. They did 6 teams in 1 groups, which is play all 3 sets first. Then they took a break. Then they did the second one, play all 3. 3 sets, best of three. I mean, play all three. And then in the bracket, it was like mostly best of three of the top 6 teams. We got to top bracket, and we were it's double elimination. So we got to play 3 sets in groups and 2 sets in top cut. So that's basically what I expected and hoped for. Like, I wanted to get that far. I'm glad we got at least top cut. Gaia Nova, then JP pickup team. Yeah. I gotta try Pancake House. Is that like Waffle House but pancake? Like a competitor or the same brand? It was groups to start. Got it. Yeah, they definitely interviewed me and were thinking we were gonna sweep everything because of how much that was. Because like the way they were interviewing me was like if we were. They said it felt like they said off stream or something that it felt like we had not that we had been playing for months together, even though we just got the sub and everybody we barely played. Top Cut, I told you what's on the line because we were all there. True. Yeah. Pancakes is basically Waffle House but pancakes. Doesn't Waffle House have pancakes too? They have waffles too, though. That's funny. So it's just the same thing, just whichever one is more important. That's funny. All right, I'm gonna see if we can get to the beginning of this one. Does Tony have a prize pool? No, but it had some trophies. Here, let me see if I can find the trophies that Len got. Len posted it on Blue Sky. Here, I can find them real quick. Where's the trophy post? Where'd it go? Oh, maybe they're reposting a bunch of their stuff. Hold on. Trophy. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. They got trophies. This was the winning team. Healbook. Yeah. They're little trophies, but it was still pretty cool. Like, considering first one, like, get first land. I wish we had a prize pool. You've used all the money on the venue. How is any land gonna have a prize pool, honestly? Well, it's so cool. Yeah, they're still really good little trinkets. They look like about the size of Amiibo. So, wait, are they based off an Amiibo? They might be. I don't remember. It says DFF January. I think it says January, maybe? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Real gold, yo! That, I mean, true. You could just sell them. They're so valuable. They definitely give you that out. Yeah. If I get on the game right before the end of the rotation, it will switch to mincemeat, bluefin clams again. I wonder. It actually. I don't think it. I did not check, so it might. I always go to Pancake House with the Yellow Jackets group. That's funny. I think so. SGP did the. Oh, nice. I don't know who that is. Interview was to stall time. In truth, the production behind the scenes were scrambling. That's fair. Was that the only interview? I assumed you did one or two others, or it was just because of production. Because I realized, like, wait, this is so all of a sudden they needed something. Because I'm guessing they needed another commentator.
All right,
let me see.
Yeah, no pencil is going to be very interesting. I think that's going to be very interesting.
On different stuff for the tournament, and now here I am having to fill in for someone.
Oh, here's before
on
our
commentary.
set.
So
I think you're going to do great. The stream thinks you're going to do great. Everything's going to do great. But of course, we have our top cup coming towards you. And for round number 1, we have Ouroboros versus Dartling Gunners. Now we saw Dartling Gunners earlier on stream. Droid did run a range blaster, very interesting there.
Whoa.
There with a junior, and then they did run double double splatling. I think that's gonna be very interesting for Ouroboros.
Wait, what do you say? New Game Plus was a partner. There was multiple. Oh, New Game Plus could have made those too. Oh. I wonder if there are any lands close to where I live. Maybe the German sea. Oh wait, yeah, there was a massive German one like this past year. Isn't Octofest in Germany? I forgot where that was. I thought that was. Yeah, it was in Cologne, Germany. It was the best land possibly ever with like the production and stuff. It was crazy. Like watching that, I wasn't there, but watching it, it was the most high quality land ever. Where in Germany, it said Cologne. I don't. It's spelled like Cologne, but it said it was pronounced Cologne. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, Octofest. Yeah. I was talking about Octofest, not Oktoberfest. Octofest. Finally home, thank goodness. Yo, Wings, let's go. You got back. How do you spell it? It's spelled like Cologne. Cologne, Germany. Oh, but it said it was pronounced Cologne or something. I don't know. With a C. Honestly, those hated life after that. That it was so cooked that it was bad. Oh no, it was bad for the TLs. Oh, that sucks. I thought it looked like it went really well. Meanwhile, the other person thought of a really fun tournament idea. Thoughts: the concept is eel tail tower only, and the only weapons allowed are umbrellas and bamboo because why not? Okay. Is it specifically the umbrellas with that are specifically Bambrella?
I am Sasu, their edit player.
Yeah, we have to fight Sasu here.
Is on dualies? I think it's V dualies. The other two, I'm not familiar.
I've unfortunately been running around too much. I've not been able to pay attention too much to the to these games. But that does sound kind of accurate. I do remember seeing Ouroboros in another match that happened on stream earlier today, where they were not.
What's the umbrella?
For both teams.
The newest umbrella. What's it called? I don't remember.
Pencil.
Yeah, no pencil is going to be very interesting because for game number one, we have zones Mako, which honestly I think kind of helps them with.
Okay, this is a fair bit away. 6-hour train ride, not bad.
Even though it is
Damn.
very helpful, it is very, very useful. I think if both these teams run edit, you can be very aggressive with that. You can be very aggressive with that.
Yeah. Sorry, I. All right.
Commentating is hard, dude.
I agree. Yeah. So we're getting into game one here on the Splat Zone's Mako Mart. We have both teams here starting out. Gonna be interesting to see what both teams decide to run here. As we see Tri-Slosher Nouveau coming out and an edit.
Of course, we're using Tri-Slosher on this map.
An edit on the side of Dartling Gunners.
Yeah, no back is.
You meant all, not just recycle? Okay. I mean, I call it Bambrella because the stick of it looks like a bamboo.
Very good as well, but we'll see what they're going to do here. Immediately, though, Dartling Gunners is doing a 1-down, 1-for-1 trade on either side. Sasu trying to build up that cooler, trying to be for that aggressive play, not quite able to.
These were all such close games, dude.
In the back lines on the stack, just making Jordan pop that bubble, dropping, and getting the kill, getting a.
Their Julies was definitely the hardest to play against, so I had to focus them more after this game.
J-Lo with the hammer looking for one, is able to get blue down, 2 members down for Ouroboros, the third one with the nice hammer throw.
J-Lo is crazy. Dude, their commentating is getting echoed.
A great way to get back in this game.
When they yell.
Yeah, as we see here, Crab on the side of Ouroboros trying to attempt to come back in here. Another reef slider to cancel that bubble over there. As we see another stamp bring back a lot of flashbacks to the finals of SOS 213. As we see, Ouroboros has managed to take back the zone and is putting.
Did not hit that shot. Oh, it did.
On the defensive.
Yeah, going to be a bit on the defensive here. Sasu just trying to stay alive. But you see Dartling Gunners, though, just pushing forward, getting them down. So no cooler is going to be at the ready. Grave on the right-hand side here, trying to be a distraction. Droid's going to go down there.
Me and Grape kept trading over and over, dude.
Trades what you want to see. but Ouroboros, you see what they have right now. They have the Zipcaster, they have the Reef, they can pop that, one's gonna go down, Reef from Jazz comes out, really easy gonna get that zone back like it's absolutely nothing. Very unfortunate timing there for Blue as they're gonna go down to a splat bomb from Jorian, who's they have that bubble in the zone, able to pop it, but the team, really good job of following up on that, at least getting the zone, but I think their biggest problem is going to be trying to get these stacks, because as you see, Ouroboros doing a very good job of defending that, as they're not able, or Darling Gunners is not able to get any further.
Yeah, Darling Gunners has been definitely on a lot more on the defensive as of now. They did manage to get 75 points here. Ouroboros now, however, is starting to take up on Darling Gunners stacks here, as we see. Darling Gunners all the way back off to the left. They're gonna need some specials here if they want to get back in.
Okay.
That was a good reef. That was ready, perfect timing for them.
Another one, J-Lo going with the hammer, going straight for a Grape, able to get them down, throwing the hammer, get them.
It's a 1v1 here.
No, he's gonna be J-Lo. It's the last member alive, trying to stay alive, just dancing around. You see Jordan in the back, able to get one member down. Great job there, but Ouroboros, that distraction from the Stamper, giving them enough time to get back into the zone. We're about a little more than halfway through this game. We see this Dread doing a lot here, building up that Reef, having the paint necessary to just build it up. As you right there, Jazz going in, shredding that bubble, not getting countered. No,
Reef slider, dude.
Great job there, staying alive. Blue with another. Just a lot of picks are going down back and forth, and so far it feels like Ouroboros is using those fortunate advantages. It feels like they're getting more out of it. It feels like they're the ones who are capitalizing the most off of these picks here.
Yeah, even when Darling Gunners is able to get the zone here, Ouroboros has not faltered or not had to be on the defensive that much, able to remain in mid for as long as possible. As we see here, however, Darling Gunners is coming in with a
I did a kind of solo crack in there. Nothing really did much.
Ouroboros, unfortunately, not able to find any picks. If I see an overhead stamp to get a pick on the side of Ouroboros, but Ouroboros is about now just 7 picks up.
Grape is crazy, dude.
Yeah, Grape, fantastic job being able to go around. I think that Zipcaster was popped from Ouroboros to cause that distraction. Grape came in from the left-hand side, got a very, very nice triple kill, and to seal Ouroboros the game. Now, we are in bracket, so this is going to be best of 3. So Ouroboros, one game away from going to winner semis.
Yeah, they're going one game away. We are moving up to Clan Blitz Inkblot, I believe, as our next match here. And I think it's interesting to see both the sides of Ouroboros' comp and Dartling Gunners' comp, where I feel like Ouroboros definitely had a far more aggressive comp. The Stamper, the Stamper, the Tri-Slosher Nouveau, Dread, yeah,
and Heavy Edit.
Yeah. Wait, they were running double cooler?
No, they weren't. I was lying. No, Dooley. I'm sorry. Yeah, it was just Dooley.
Yeah, they were playing a lot, very, you know,
in your face.
the people, people calling it hyperdive or something.
They're not.
Nowadays.
That was the hyperdive. That was. I don't think that was hyperdive,
like
Chad.
Nowadays.
Nowadays.
Yeah. So you know, kind of countering. I feel a Dartling Gunners comp, which had far more defensive bubble, edit, Kraken, Dread as well. Especially the mini does definitely fill that role of trying to be aggressive.
We don't have Dread. That was
right now. There's been a large push to use mini to just farm Stamp, and use that to kind of help. And Stamp, a lot of the time that you find, I feel you find people using it.
I don't know how long it takes for the next one to start. Oh yeah.
Each team decides to bring out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if very little changes from either side. Sasu actually, okay, a couple switches up. Ouroboros going to heavy edit.
Watch J-Lo on this one, bro. Watch J-Lo. How was the land? It was so peak. It was so great, dude. Best event I've ever been to, ever. Land's our best thing ever.
Having that hammer to be that defensive option, you can use it.
We were watching the dualies a lot more this time.
Or get 2 members down on the side of Ouroboros. You see Jordan with 6 clams. They have enough to get a power clam, but you see great from Sasu just keeping that ramp secure, at least for the moment here. As you see Ouroboros.
Oh, the spec hit missed up.
Starting to go down. 3 members down. It's just Grape with that crab to be at least very careful. There it is. A crab on the
And with the aggressive push on their own, it was worth. It still helped a bit.
Yeah, no follow-up at all for Dartling Gunners. So yes, they did score first, but not getting under 60, you just gave Ouroboros a free power clam.
Yeah, I mean, not only that, but also you've just given Ouroboros mid as they start to move fast into mid, build up all those power clams. I've talked a lot about, whenever I do commentary, about clam economy and about managing about managing spots on the map where you can get a lot of clams. Mid is where you're going to find a lot of those. And we see Ouroboros starting to come in.
I'm watching them a lot more now.
But also just, they still have...
That's a triple with indirects, but not really a real triple.
Yeah, they might have none, but they still have their pity as well.
Okay.
Oh, that was a triple and 2 of that double.
Droid popping off with the Kraken double kill, not enough for the triple kill, staying alive. Oh, you see, I believe that is Blue staying alive.
I almost styled on him there.
Staying alive from that Kraken. And
Like the crowd was like going ooh when I did that squid roll. I almost did it.
Just not giving up anything further than just to get that initial score. You see the decap going in alongside, I believe that's Jazz on the bucket. Bubble.
This comp was strong. It was fun to watch you guys play. Thanks. Yeah, it was really fun to play that comp. It was awesome.
They're gonna go down here. Crab on the ramp, on the wall. Very, very aggressive hammers coming out to the punch.
Yeah, they should not have retreated on that wall. The Kraken was perfect for that. Dude!
Yeah, wrong place, wrong timing. JLo, amazing.
I did not see how many fucking clips JLo hit. JLo got a 30 bomb this game though.
They have very little clams. They have 3 clams to their name plus the pity. So if they score, they might not get as many points as they would like.
Yeah, this game has been very close so far, especially in comparison to the last Zones game. I feel like this is definitely coming from a lot.
Oh wait, jumpers, is it far enough? Oh, just barely not.
It does give Dartling Gunners the lead, and at the very least, they do now have some control.
We keep telling JLo to go back, but then they just stay there and get a bunch of kills.
See, not be able to push as far as they want to, as we see.
JLo's just better.
Driving every single member's attention on
Shit-ass Kraken
over to the left side of the stage. A Kraken coming out from side of Droid, trying to find one, is not able to find one, but we'll see if they're able to live this situation right here.
Yeah, they are able to live with the help from Dorian there, providing that splat bomb here. You see Ouroboros kind of turtling back to keep that Dartling Gunners.
I flaked up there.
Down Droid. Nice job putting up this pressure on the plat. 2 members, 3 members down. Just Saucy left Dorian.
Dorian with the peak bubble. We just gotta get economy.
The power clamp. So now
we have good economy, so they get a big push, but still, little scores are better than none.
Again, they do get a couple more clams, but not a whole lot else. So now, if you're Ouroboros, you have a lot to work with. You have 2 power clams and some more clams as you go. Plus, one just got a pick, and you have a crab and strikes. So this is a very good chance.
I want to see if they say anything about the 30 bomb.
Yeah, we'll have to see. They are able to find 1 power clam. They still do have a second pity. It's just going to be a matter of whether they can get that jump in or not, given that pity is still on the other side of the map. It does
Grape's too far away for those.
They're going to be able to find that. Unfortunately, the Dualies are able to find a pick. A 2.
Dude, their Dualies is really good.
They go down. A nice trade there by the Dualies.
I mean, yeah, you just slowed down
I don't think they say anything, if I recall. Fair.
With that double kill. You see, JLo has the hammer trying to stay
I don't know if he even shows up on spectator cam, and they might have changed the scene already.
Almost immediately, great job by Sasu keeping themselves alive, staying calm, cool, collected, and now Ouroboros, you're looking to find a way in. You have the bubble, you have the crab. So if you can get Grape or Blue in there, you're golden. But that's the biggest question: is can you get in there? You see Blue going up here, gonna get in, not gonna pop that bubble. Very, very big there. And
we had crazy good defense here. Like that's what our comp is really good at too. Like 2 Splatlings are good at pre-firing, and then CRB for the indirects, just like if they're hiding around corners. It's really good.
Ouroboros will take full advantage of that. we're very, very close to overtime here. You see Grape on the enemy side.
And of course, Bubble from Junior.
Two going to go down. They have the ball, but no one to jump it in. Grape forcing themselves to back up. They're going to go down as well. And now, if you're Ouroboros, you have about 20 seconds left to just go and attack. If you stay back, you will lose this game. You see right here, they're trying to go for mid. One's going to go down. Blue's going to run it.
No.
Go down as well.
I was staying all the way back just waiting for indirects if they got past.
To that ball to save it. And Dartling Gunners in a very, very defensive game, mind you. It was 80-81 for about a good 2 minutes. Great job from them holding on. And I'm going to point out, they did a really great job of just pointing out and killing or getting the members down of Ouroboros. They did not let Blue go crazy. They did not let Grape run around freely. So great job from them over there.
Yeah.
Lance, if it's done, it's gone. KD boards for spectating generally only showing the battle log as a replay.
Definitely saw a lot more of Dartling Gunners actually finding their place, finding their synergy almost, finding where that comp can fit in and how they can use the bubble to kind of defend more and not just use it as well, not just use it to find picks and everything.
Wait, Galactic, you said bro said the N-word and broke the Autobot. Dude, that sounds like that one screenshot, like bro said the freaking N-word. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Bro, this bro just said the freaking N-word. Oh, I didn't even know you were a mod there, Galactic. Oh, damn. Spectator can't see the scoreboard. Oh, yeah. Yeah, LAN definitely. LAN, I couldn't even see my past matches. That was a little disappointing. I couldn't, like, save the replays. Yeah. I was a little disappointed by that.
Especially, and I think the stamp definitely came in a lot for Dartling Gunners there, finding a lot of good picks, a lot of levels throughout the entirety of that game.
Yo, adapt to snitch in chat. That's crazy, Joe. Hiding on YouTube chat away from that, from adapt is crazy.
One of the map modes of all time, I will say.
Yeah. So I've been a firm believer that we should be removing Rainmaker.
No, I disagree.
Rainmaker Scorch isn't that bad.
Anyway, we're getting started with game number 3.
Who's hiding? Joe Ryan. Joe Ryan on YouTube.
No.
You're cooked, bro.
Back to the Stamper.
Yeah, the Twitch chat. I don't want the delay. Yeah, there is less delay on YouTube, I think. Oh no, the stream's lagging. No.
Quick kills. We're gonna see for Dartling Gunners on the other side, sticking what they have. It works. Game 2. No need to switch it up.
Yeah, we see a Crab here coming out on the side of Ouroboros, is able to find a pick against Am here. However, Dartling Gunners does have the Rainmaker, it does have a lot of them down.
I said nice even though that was their team.
Checkpoint.
I'm stupid.
They got it.
Okay, they are able to find that checkpoint here.
Yeah, we started strong.
And they still have yet another down. Notably, the Stamper is pretty much been down.
I shouldn't have used Kraken there because the edit was able to hit our rain there. Like Kraken, I should have held a little bit later after pre-firing the top right, for sure.
Hopefully to regain some ground here.
Yeah, you see they're trying to go for that flank, but no Droid. Amazing pick there. Just keeping that Stamper out of it. You see them going against Jazz here. They are going to go down, but so that's going to be very, very unfortunate there. Jordan going down as well.
Oh, the bump on Dark's PC, damn.
Trying to stay alive as best they can. Out here. And Ouroboros, they have the strike, so they can strike the
no, we didn't get much off of that, sadly.
No Jazz going down, very unfortunate there. Crab on the grades. This is a very great crash style. You can hit to that side really easily, though. JLo going down. Droid picking up that kill. Going for the Rainmaker. Is able to get one. Is able to not get the second. Rainmaker is going to stay alive somehow, some way. Break the checkpoint.
I don't know how they didn't hit by that indirect.
It's going to be there. Unfortunately, they're not going to get the pop. You see just a mad
yeah, I think this might be where... Yeah, dude, when we... The problem is, we got so unlucky that right as they use their strikes, we use the bubble there. It's because then the bubble's just instantly gone, so that's one, like, complete special down, and then we're 2 down instantly.
points on the board. Crabs
That was really
That's
unfortunate, but also like we could have just been watching it for the strikes, weigh the strikes out, or at least not use it exactly at the same time. That was so unlucky.
On the corner there of the ramp, and Dartling Gunners, fantastic defense, I will say, just holding it down, but they're not out of it just yet because Ouroboros is already back in place.
Yeah, I think this is the thing. I think Dartling Gunners definitely got the picks, definitely had that defense, but may have been a little bit on the later end of that, of when they would want to, because now Ouroboros has completely taken back mid, has strikes, able to shut down a lot of plat over on the side of Dartling Gunners. We see a cooler coming out as well, hopefully to try and find and start pushing up again. So we see 2 members going down the side of Dartling Gunners, 3 members down.
Yeah, now they're gonna get us.
Just leaving the edit as we see Ouroboros taking the left path here.
M holding strong. Ooh,
M is really aggressive with edit. They play it like a ball, not like a ball, but like a Nautilus. It's crazy.
From going any further,
It worked against some teams really well.
Trying to paint with his junior, use those
Because the support went back onto Joe Ryan instead.
It feels like ever since that first push, Dartling Gunners have been on their back foot. It feels like they've barely been able to get into mid. It feels like they've been really good at stopping Ouroboros at the ramp, but they haven't been getting any further. As you see right here, once again, Ouroboros, like nothing ever happened. They're back on the plat. You see the crab in a very good spot.
Oh, they fell off. No, they might have been able to get even farther if they didn't fall off there.
Going down, Grave is in that choke point area against JLo. JLo able to get the take. The Rainmaker is still alive, still scoring. Hammer is going to be thrown and it's gonna stop that push, but for how long? Because you see Jazz is still there. You see Grave is still there. So it's still an opportunity here for Ouroboros to keep.
Is that all they get? I'm pretty sure they get a bigger push, right?
Yeah, Ouroboros is definitely having control of mid as well, as I say, as we see here. Even though, yeah, Dartling Gunners are getting around, we see they're having the fight against 2 people. And Ouroboros is able to take down Jorian, who's carrying the Rainmaker. You see a jump out coming.
That was a direct, by the way. It was because of their invincibility from super jump. That was kind of sad. I'm like, damn, I did kill.
A little bit too late as Ouroboros is popping another crab.
Oh, this
stinks. The stamp out on the side. Dartling Gunners.
Throwing the hammer there might have opened it up a little bit more.
Pretty much back in
if they were able to throw it.
Yeah, it was just very, very unfortunate there that
the great stall honestly threw us the most. Yeah, the great really messed us up.
The Rainmaker a little bit here. You have to put a bit of a pep in your step.
I'm not used to fighting people on the great there. Like I can with range, but they also space me out with their stamper bucket. All 4 of their weapons space me out there. I couldn't stay there to get them off great.
Scare them away from the Rainmaker. Grave going forward, getting a pick, very nice. 15 seconds remaining. If you're Ouroboros, I'm dropping it in that pit right there, so they can't have Sasu going. You see Jazz going to be there, and Sasu just holding on this ramp to go down for Dartling Gunners.
Yeah, and then can't get there even.
For them, unfortunately, they are going to go down there. And unfortunately for
somebody just say this Droid guy is kind of cracked.
Surviving a scare, in my opinion, from Dartling Gunners, and moving on to winner.
Yeah, GG's though. Those are really fun set. That was the closest set we had for sure.
I think overall, a pretty close set. The zones game was definitely in the favor more of Ouroboros, and I feel like it was because of having that more aggressive comp, especially with that stamper and that tri-slosher. Is to hit over ledges.
I think both the first 2 maps were based off of who we're like our comps had an advantage depending on each what's it called? Our comps had an advantage based on the maps. Like it was Mako zones, and they had the dually, stamper, and bucket. Wait, no, and try. It was try, not oral bucket. Like that was really good for them. But then the next one was Inkblot Clams, which was really good for a defensive comp like we have, because it's all about. Because you can stay really defensive on that, because you have to take the little bit of high ground to get to the clam basket. You have to get pretty far past it. I mean, not like really far, but you know what I mean. It's not like super easy to get there. So having the defensive comp there made that we definitely like we were in control the whole time there. And then the third game wasn't really too favored towards either. I'd say it was a very even map for both of our comps. Maybe there's a little bit more because they had more meta weapons, but not really. So that's why it was such a close match, while the others were more sweeps in both directions. Yeah.
So,
Sorry, we're just getting word from our producers over here. But yeah, sorry, what were you saying?
But yeah, again, having that more aggressive comp as well, and then bringing back the Stamper for Game 3 in order to again try and renew some of that lost aggression from Game 2, and I definitely think it helped out there.
Yeah, shout out to Ouroboros for a great set. But hey, you never know. Darling Gunners, they played really well, really competitive, really back and forth. So maybe they can make a loser's bracket run. But that'll be it for this round of winners. We will be back with more Don't Play the Function coming up to you in a few minutes.
Yeah, so there we go. That was all the sets I had streamed. So we had 2 sets streamed, which was pretty lucky. That we got the groups streamed in addition to actually maybe everybody got a group stream. I don't even know. Most teams probably were able to, but yeah. PlayState mainly the entire game for Game 3. Yeah. Wait, what? I don't understand what that means. I didn't think about it for a second. Like, wait, what does that mean? Elaborate, I guess. Every team got streamed in the event. Oh, that's great. Okay. Yeah. So we got lucky that we got the top cut, because then we could do another. We could do more than one. That at least was not guaranteed. Since we got top cut, we got really lucky as being like we were one of the only teams that got to be streamed while no other sets were going on. So in that set that we just watched, the cheers were louder than any other cheers because it was before too many people had left, and it was the first set to be streamed alone while no other sets were happening, and so everybody was watching us. The roars of cheers and shit was the loudest in that set. It was awesome because by the time it got to the finals or semifinals and other things, there had been so many less people because players left or spectators left because it was getting late. It went to like 11:30, I think. 11:30. This like it's 9-hour VOD, but yeah. PlayState who had aggression advantage. Oh, okay. Yeah. That reason was actually because of the handheld adapters. Wait, what was? The reason that set was alone? Was there something wrong with the handheld adapters for the first one of bracket? I watched way too much of Flounder. It was hype. It was so hype. Yeah. It was great. I was up until like 4. Fair. Real shit, honestly. We only had 2 adapters for handheld players. We all left at 11:30. Okay. Yeah, I left a little bit earlier than that. Hey, Droid, this is M. Oh, yo, M. It was hype. It was so hype. It's so hype to watch tournaments that you're invested in because of people you know or just getting to know people. Like, I'm learning more about different teams and players and stuff. It's really great. I love the spinny fish. True, the spinny fish is very peak. True adapt. Dude, Em is crazy on edit. Like, Em and J-Lo and Droid, like, they were great teammates to have. Like, J-Lo plays like a fucking wiper on their side of the base and getting kills that they shouldn't get away with, but they're just better. M, really aggressive, plays like a knot. Like, it's just like... It is crazy. You guys are really good. And then JLo with, and then Joe Ryan with the amazing bubbles. Like genuinely the best plays bubbles I've ever had on my team for sure. I love spectating. I can't wait until to get into playing comp again. Yeah, playing tournaments with the team is such a cool thing. It is. Honestly, go to sendu.inc and just look at what the tournament is gonna be today and just watch it. Like, just watch tournaments as they happen. It's just so cool. Like, currently pro battles going on right now. I don't know if that one's streamed. Let me see. Like, I started doing that just every day. I always at least have it open to my second stream. Like, because you can, the way it works on Sendu Inc. now is you can see the streams. I mean, it's been like that for a couple of years, but you can see the streams of players that are on different teams. So you can see different POVs, which makes you more invested in it than just the mainstream too. So, like, I know Ezio and Madison are currently playing in Crow Battle, so that's pretty cool. I don't think they're on the same team, but yeah. It's so fun to watch streams, watch tournaments. It's so hype. Gonna be playing Shark Tank with a pickup hopefully next weekend. Nice. Now I'm on break for a while. We'll be back though. Yeah. Oh, wait. Did you check the photos yet? I didn't see you actually. Was there one of M? Oh, it should be by mine and JLo's, right? Yeah, there's JLo's, there's mine. Oh, there's M's. Oh no, they didn't get your face, no. Oh, it's because the handheld. They couldn't do it while you were playing. That's unfortunate. Oh, this is the group photo. Yeah, there I am. Where'd Spectre go? Yeah, Spectre's right there. You can tell because the Waddle Dee hat. The lighting was not the best because there were lights behind us. That stinks. But yeah. Yeah, there were like 3 players in Top Cut that played handheld. It was cool. The only ones I noticed was Sasu and M, but there was a third one somebody said, right? Yeah. -5 handheld? Oh, damn. How do you play -5? That's what I'm saying. Even handheld or not, I could not play -5. I used to play handheld off and on just when I felt like it. Like, I'm not opposed to it, but I would still need to keep my +5. My mate did our sub. Their name was Nemi. Oh, cool. That's really great. All the handheld players, the handheld rep, PP. It's like 100 people. It was around 60, I believe. Yeah, 64, 65 maybe. Yeah. There might have been people missing from this photo too. The people under the grate, I didn't see that. That's great. I mean, yeah, no shit. It's a fucking great. Making handheld history. Yeah, it was so cool. Yeah, it's so cool. I'm so glad that they got photos of everybody and made sure to, because they're good photos for like PFPs too, like on icons for Blue Sky or something. Like there's Sasu with handheld. Yeah. Oh, I don't know who that is, but that might be who you're talking about. I'm not sure. But yeah, also the brick. I don't know if everybody saw it. The Don't Flounder brick they had everybody sign. So peak. Yeah. It was great. I'm glad they got pics of all the commentators and TOs too. Yep. Do you get people to sign your poster? I did. I got a lot of hold on, let me get a well, actually I didn't get a picture of the back of my poster, but I got a lot of signatures. I was late though because I was getting food when they were handing out posters, so I didn't get one, but Spectra got one, so I was able to. They didn't want the front of their sign because they wanted to keep it clean, but I got the back. They said it was okay to get the back of it signed, and I forgot to ask if there was any extra at the end before leaving, so we were all really tired. Five Hive handheld. Oh damn! I didn't know you were a handheld adapt. That's cool. You could check thought of the poster part. Oh, there was a poster. There was a part for the posters like before. Well, did something happen, or was it just handing out the like revealing the posters? Like, I know this was way before the. This might be when everybody's coming back, or is that just a few people? Because we all went to get the picture, and then they did the poster. Been on handheld since 2022? Damn. 3 a.m.? No. Fair. Oh, wait, they were just handing out posters just there. I think. Oh, okay, they're at least signing posters here, so. Oh, that's where everybody has them. Oh, they took a video when we were going out. That's funny. They're stealing us. Wait, I didn't see this. This could be funny. We're all in the drip pic. Now I have to make a flounder flag. It has to happen. Yo, that'd be huge. Yeah. Then take it to Sunset Surge. There's the brick. The brick mentioned. This camera quality looks like a good memory in 2014. Yeah. Brick. Ninja, my beloved. Wait, is that the camera? I just signed that said I'm here to watch the Riptide winners. Damn. It's silent because they don't have audio out there, but there's a Shake Shack I went to right after this and missed the posters. I needed to eat before the Top Cut though, or else I was gonna die. I had to eat for 6 hours. Oh, that's your phone camera? Oh. Why the fuck are the ads so loud? I don't know, bro. There's everybody. Are they about to do posters, maybe? Hold on, my stream's lagging again. Did you try to back up again? Back up, paused. Good. Stay paused. Not speedrun.com. I'm trying to check my speed. One of my friends had a sign that said, "Are these banned from low link? Are these players banned from low link, bro?" It's still the same amount as earlier, so it should be no reason to go crazy right now. Popgun even signed it. Oh my OBS is just chugging for some reason. It says not responding now. Gonna push stop recording to save the recording, but what? What? Hold on, just a second. Just making sure. Why is it chugging, dude? It's not that bad. Nothing's happening. Bro is tweaking over nothing. Huh? Looks good now, maybe not. I'm not sure. Well, I did pause the thing though, so I did what I could to fix it. I love just spotty internet for no fucking reason. I am connected to Ethernet still, right? Wait, why am I on Wi-Fi? I should be connected to Ethernet. What? Huh? Where's my Ethernet? Okay, it says that Ethernet connected. It looks all good. Wait, did I just... Did that actually fix it? There was a check to make it prioritize the metered connection. No, I don't think it fixed it. That just happened to happen. Okay, whatever. It's not fixing. It's being stupid. You got some bullshit going on or something, I don't know. They're about to do the posters. I'm recording for the VOD if needed. little baby Top Gun, yeah. Droid, stop doing droid things. Right, Droid swears now. I've been swearing this whole stream, huh? Huh? I've been swearing the whole time. So I might have to cut back on it for commentating though, so might have to lock in. Droid has been Droid stop doing droid things. Droid has been swearing for 8 billion years, a testament to how Asian he is. Man, somebody banned that guy. Somebody banned that guy. I think they're giving out posters now. Looks like it. Bro, somebody in chat being weird. The poster, yeah. I missed it, bro. AP Billy is low-key young. This is true. Guys, 6.7% of the frames on this stream have been dropped. 85,146 frames. It's about to be more. Yep, there it is. $8 billion years. Holy new gen. Yep. Well, now it's 6.8, so. Womp womp. Yeah, but that's it. That's how the flounder went. We truly did not flounder. Did the math I could make you do 150 push-ups? I'm pretty sure there's a cooldown. Pretty sure. Also, I still haven't even done it once when somebody redeemed it. I think only one person ever has redeemed it. That's not even a word. Bro's just making up shit. We see what the rotation is. Do I still want to play X? If it's not a shit ass rotation. Let's see. I can make you play 15 rounds of 6 only. Only 15, damn. Gotta get that, get that up. Mahi Crab Leg Tower. That actually does not sound miserable, I'm gonna be honest. That sounds pretty good. Because I'm a blaster main. Tower control is easy as shit. No. Because I like tower control. It feels like it's easy to control what's happening a lot more than other modes. Feels a lot less stressful than other modes, to be honest. It feels like the most casual of the competitive modes. The open road is Goto, what the fuck? Wait, what's the open? Let me see. Hagglefish ship-shaped zones. That is really good. But I want to play X. Finally. It's been a bit. Wait, no, it's just been 2 days, hasn't it? Didn't I just play? I might have just played it 2 days ago. It's felt so long, dude. Yesterday was so long and so peak and so different than any day I've ever had before that it feels like it's been a week since I've streamed, but it's just been... I literally streamed the day before yesterday. I literally just streamed. Our brains are in our asses. Alright. We're back. We sure are. That truly was a flounder at the function, bro. Truly. That's not Splatoon. I'm hopping out for the night. Thanks for chatting about DFF. It was fun to listen. Yeah, of course. Thanks for hopping in. Definitely gonna do this every time I go to a LAN because it was really fun to talk to everybody about it. Like TOs showing up and different players and commentators. All right, we can bring this one back. We can bring it back. You will not be playing S-Class because yesterday proved range is still doable. You just have to have a really good comp, so let's just hope for really good comps, I guess. Good luck in the games. Thank you. By the way, since when did you become a Rage Master main? Last year of Splatoon 2, so 2021. But I also I've always, even when I'm maining a weapon, I've always played others until now. Recently, I've been specifically playing one a lot more. Yeah, I know. I had to take the bait. I took the bait. Wait, what? I don't remember that. I didn't play it constantly. Like, I never really just played one weapon, but my main has been range for a long time. It's just, I've played other weapons, even in comp, a lot, too. Look at me, I'm so easy to kill. Okay, never mind. Oh, please don't die. Thank you. I had to wait till they were going to be in the middle of the jump for the second one. Cool. This guy's going to be a problem. I need to kill him so my teammates don't die to him. So I don't die to him. Yeah, I never really mained weapons the same way other people main weapons because I've always just gotten tired of them really fast. But range I've always gone back to since like last year's Splatoon 2. I thought I saw somebody over there. Jump! Thank you. Alright, what are we doing, chat? Where's their Luna? Yeah, just get out of there. Damn it. I mean, I got the Luna out of there, I guess. Don't die to that, please. Why do we have double blaster? That's on fort. Nice. Alright, we go now. Where are we dying to? Nice. Cool. We're good. We should have lead. Oh shit, don't die to that. Should be Luna respawning. Nice. Mahi! Mahi is really good for range. A lot of these maps are good for range. It just needs just somebody needs to enable it really by paying for it. Want to see the range monster I have IRL? Yeah, sure. If you want to send a picture in Discord. I need one IRL, dude. I need one. That'd be so cool. Bad idea. At the end of every stream, you 1v1 a random viewer unless a sub/member is in chat, in which case you 1v1 them. True. This is true. This is true. Oh, guys, I just came up yesterday or the day before. It was the day before. I came up with a good idea for sub badges. Since my whole life I've been a Ninjago fan, what if I had every sub badge is based off of a it's just probably just the PNGs of the different weapons from every season in Ninjago. I think that's a good idea. Like the first few will be the what's it called, the golden weapons, and then season 2 was then season 1 was the Fang blades. Then season 2 was the blades of the elemental blades. I don't remember what those were called, but they lasted for like 2 episodes, but they were still iconic. Season 3 was the techno blade. Season 4 was the what's it called? Season 4 was the thing with the thing. Season 4 was the jade blades. Those will look great, especially in dark mode. Yeah. Highest tier would be Kai, probably, right? It's not. It's actually not by the tier. It's based on like which season, like in the order. Yeah. Yeah, you think that's a good idea though, Loki? Like, there's always been some form of special weapon or icon for every season of Ninjago. So I've got that for like 10 years, bro. All right. Okay, they have an E-leader. I should have been awarenessing. Don't die to it! Oh, I missed! I did not think they were going to swim forward there. Nice kill. Good, good, good. We love having paintbrush just on tower. Yeah, you told me. Meh. Oop. Thank you. Thank you. Now my teammate will get them. I knew one of us would be okay, because they were going behind me. There's one on left though, guys. Watch out. Awareness. Awareness. No, the try was deleted. We're good with that. Oh, they almost died to that. Oh, we had a teammate fall off the tower in the water. Unluck. You okay? I'm sorry. By the way, I'm gonna be streaming like every day for the next week, probably because I can't really. Usually every other night, I go watch TV with my family and stuff. We watch a bunch of different shows, but I'm quarantining after the LAN, so can't really visit them in person right now. Alright, we gotta lock in. Can you paint me up a little bit more? We don't have paint for shit. That's the problem. See, nobody's enabling me, so. Unluck. Nice. My bad, my bad. Whoops. Actually, it was a good jump out, but it was just a little earlier than I meant it to be. No! It almost landed directly on me. What? How in any two universes would that direct there? Shit, chat. No jumps there. Anybody there? No? Alright. Horrible wall. They're watching that, we're good. Let's go. Oh, I did miss the direct and then they lag killed me. The Splatling isn't shooting the shit out. Oof. Somebody kill that guy, please. Holy awareness, E-leader. Recharger on my team. I don't get sniped from E-leader. I'm not doing a big jump. Holy horrible! Oh my god, dude. Our brains are in our asses. What are we even bubbling for that for? Okay. Yo, the rage. Oh, that's so cool, dude. Is it partially out of a Nerf gun or something? Damn. Yes, it is. There's a working Nerf gun inside. Yo! Okay, that's cool too. That's really cool. Oh, that's why there's a hole in it right there. Nice. Is that the same place it is on the normal blaster? No, okay. It's to the side, but still, that's really cool. Can you share it on stream? If that's okay with Zakwa, sure. It fires out the front. Yeah, I know it fires out the front, but I see a. Okay, maybe that'd be it. Maybe that's a shadow, actually. Maybe. Okay, here you go, guys. Big ass image. Hold on. Yippee! Rage Blaster. That's pretty cool. It looks like something my brother would make too. Like he makes lots of weapon mock-ups of different objects too, from games and shit. And really elaborate Halloween costumes. It's kind of awkward to reload though because you have to pull the string on the back. Oh, fair. Yeah, those. That's just the Nerf gun's fault more than the. Like most Nerf, there's some Nerf guns that are just like that. Even it's. Oh, I was lucky they went forward. Damn. I want this jump. Just don't get bombed, please. What are you doing? Why are they alive? Thank you! Holy shit, I almost threw that. The easiest kill in existence, I almost threw. Oh, we got a thrower. Oh, good. Alright, I must depart. See you later, Cloud. Oh, one behind. We're not awarenessing. Or not. We're not behind. Oh, I should not have gotten off. Get on, get on, get on, get on. Alright, we're good. Do 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 do. New Go Live feature on Blue Sky is pretty cool. Just used it. I forgot about it until now. Also, the image of the Rage Watcher is missing the pipes on the side. They fell off. I had to attach them. Oh, fair. Yeah, that's fair. Ready for real? Ah, fuck it, we've all. Don't ask me about the future, man. Dude, yeah, real shit. You're supposed to be dead. Where'd the dog go? I don't want to be there. Might stall with Kraken here. Oh, they almost hit that. Oh, good shot. Oof, holy comp diff, dude. Throwing? Hard throwing? From both of us? Hi, Hollow. I can't do anything here. Dude. Yeah. On fort. I don't think my teammates had any specials, really. We had 2 Krakens, so it didn't really help much. Horrible comp diff. You're back on range finally. You said you saw me last night? Did you see me yesterday? I was on range then. The commentators noticed it. They were talking about my clip farming. I was there. Yep, the entire time. Mm-hmm. It's because Joe Ryan was playing junior, so I actually could. And now I'm inspired by it. Now I want to play range again. I hope we get somebody more supportive for DPS only, so I can play it more. I'm going to get you with hammer. What did Hollow do? What did Hollow do? To be honest, other than the pipes, which were explained, my only critique of the range blaster is that it's a little short. Yeah, fair. What'd I do? Yeah, said Con, I'm gonna go crazy with the Rage Blaster though. We're not giving it up. I will be playing pro still every now and then and off and on. Like it'll probably be more half and half than one over the other right now. Depending on what the comp needs or what the team we're going against is, because I've learned a lot more about comp building and how to counter comps we're fighting. I did not know much about it before. I just played one weapon or just did whatever was needed as a flex. Also, sorry for laggy stream. It's just I've checked everything I could. It's not even my computer swim backwards, please. It's not even my PC trying to back up again. I don't know why that was so hard to think of. Oh, I should have focused the guy that was actually looking at me. That was a throw. Can the map become real yet? Why does it take till 50 for the map to become real, bro? Don't die to that, please. Okay. That was an unfortunate one where we couldn't really build off of anything because everybody was constantly dead. I could have, in the beginning, stopped the left, but I hard through. That would have stopped the push at like 70. I still have more third kit, Hopium, and I'm praying for a range kit with burst bomb and aggressive special like Zuka, Crab, or Inkjet. I still think Hammer would be crazy on CRB, but also I'm not opposed to something like, I mean, Whale wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Holy horrible KDs. I still am a third kit denier. There are already third kits. You can't be a third kit denier. You're just, that's like being a flat earther at this point. You mentioned Hammer. Hammer could go good on range blasters. What I was saying. I don't believe they exist. This is like the opposite of conformity gate. You're delusional. You're extra delusional now. Well, the other way. They love the number 3 in this game. Exactly, and they've already had third kits too. So Hammer would be cool if it would work correctly, and wouldn't be just be haha funny big throw hitbox. No, it works correctly now too. It does both now. That's the thing. It's actually good for both now, and that's why it's actually like A tier. Not meta, but A tier. Bitch, you believed conformity gate. I didn't say I did it. I'm just saying this is the same shit. I'll say this more of the same shit. What is Twitch chat doing? YouTube chat is much better. What's wrong with Twitch chat? Be on both, because then if there's ever an ad on one, you can just go to the other. That's the strat. That's why I like watching streams that are dual stream, because then I could go to both. They can't review VOD until after stream done? No, you actually can. You actually can, even without a sub. You just have to go to a different, you have to go to the profile and then go to videos and then you can see it. So it's a few more steps. It is a little more inconvenient. Ooh, ooh. You throw. Zipcaster will not work well with range, yeah. It'd be funny, but I don't know. I think it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't be good. Range is kind of doing things that Zipcaster is already doing, which is going for the backline, so wouldn't really change much positively. Looking for people to fight. Oh, is this the good Squiffer? Oh, that's the good Squiffer on my team. Probably have to fight them my next game after this. Where are they going? Nice. Oh, what? What hit me? Oh, cool. I'm gonna go here. Marina Finn is crazy. Oh. I did not deserve that. I mean, I said making a montage and people kind of hate my song choice. Apparently my editing goes hard, but still maybe you could give editing tips later. I don't normally edit much. I don't have many tips for montages because I have not done editing montages often, to be honest. I know how to do effects, but I've never really committed to going crazy with it yet. I don't really, yeah. Twin, I'm right here. Huh? We did that? Well, that was, okay, but that was more that was less the editing and more the Flexion plus your animation. Like, my editing, that wasn't like going crazy with the editing, is what I mean. Like those invincible edits you see on Instagram Reels. I haven't tried to do that yet, because I know that shit takes years. Not years, but it takes a while to do. I know how to, but I don't know if I wanna. It's hard to do. It was gameplay clips strung together. I don't consider that like a good edit-wise montage. It was good. That was good cinematography and animation. Cinematography from the what's it called? What's it called? The Flexion shit. Yeah, I don't want missile on range again either. The third kit for range in Grim Range was the third kit in Splatoon 3, so I don't think it's possible for them to give it to the third kit again, because it would usually be on a different kit with a different sub and stuff. So I don't think it'd be on the same one. Nice. We throw. God damn it! On Fort Rain. I was not awarenessing. Good flank. Oh, they shot the bubble probably, so it hit the indirect twice. That's smart. They actually know how to use blaster against bubble. This map is so dookie, bro. Remember when Tower Mahi was good before they made it shit like this? They don't see me. Whoop. No! Shit. Somehow got away with that. Might be a bad jump. No, we're good. They got a kill in front of them. Nice. They don't have something good to deal with our bubble, I don't think. Ooh! I was about to say, ooh, I almost fell in the water, but then I did! Oh, bruh. We could that could have just been a KO right then and there. Okay. Guys. S2 Rage was ugly. This is true. Because it was just an elongated normal blaster. They're not pushing. We don't have to do much till they push. Yo, thanks for the raid, Kai. How's it going? Oh, I didn't mean to use bomb there. Throwing. My bad. Sorry, came at a bad time. Oh, my teammate's being silly. There's nice stall. Huge stall from... Yo. Let's go. That was huge. That alone got them out of our base. Nice. Oh, that was unfortunate. Hi, Key. Key, did you know I was at a LAN for the first time yesterday? It was so peak. I'm so hyped and I need to go to a billion more LANs now. I might go broke. Might have no money. Here, you grab tower. Damn it. Why are you standing there? I heard how to go. It was so great. Are you gonna go to Riptide next year? This year, I'm going to Riptide. Yes. I'm actually gonna be moving, and I'll be only like less than 2 hours away, or like barely 2 hours away from Riptide. Sometimes you just hit one indirect to get them to move away from somewhere. It's just a little scare tactic. Good job. Hey, I'm gonna meet you then. Yo, let's go. Nice. And, you know, I'm gonna try. I'm so excited to meet so many people. It was already great meeting a lot of players I've seen and known, a few friends. Yo, you are not in the lead. Okay, we're feeding. Okay. I'm gonna go this year before I move? Ooh. Can't say long because I'm tired. Fair. Dude, I was clocked out yesterday after the land. We were gone for fucking... We started driving because we were 2 hours away, and then we drove 2 hours back at 11:30 to get back home at like 1:30. 25 points, yay! Yippee! Gonna be so dead ass. My first land will be after 2030, so you better stay to see that long. I am never leaving. Even when I stopped playing Splatoon, Splatoon at all, like for months on end, I still actively talk about the scene and shit. Like talk to people in Splatoon shit. Dude, I drove to Riptide last year. It was like 5 hours worth it though. Nice. Yeah. I mean, cheaper than a flight, so I don't blame you. Ooh, Sencon and Stormy are live. By PG Tour. Damn, bro got taken out back. Gotta head out now though. Have a good night. Good night, Key. See ya. Thanks for the raid again. Shout out Key. Oh, you already did. Okay, you already did. Thank you. I see. Or whoever did that. Thank you. Do. Didn't know 5K gave you sticks per game. Not for X Battle though. I won't do it in X Battle, so that's not gonna do shit. Oops! I thought he was gonna go left. I did not read. I'm illiterate. Oh! We are nothing. Oh, our teammate was back there for some reason. Oops. That should not have indirected the Hydra. That was way too far away from them. Nice one, Teddy. Really nothing strikes there. Dude, why are we dying to that? The Staper's definitely a problem for my teammates, so I gotta help them with that. Oops! Kill him, he's weak! Nice! Watch the Staper, guys. Grab tower, Don't forget tower. You got that. Alright, good job. I'm gonna use this. Help me! Oh, that still killed! Damn! They're gonna die to the Hydra there, maybe. Damn. We almost got there, That was so unfortunate. Yeah, I know, stream's chugging. There's nothing I can do. It just does that sometimes. Oh, whoops. I don't know tech. Nice. Hopefully they don't know. That was horrible. That was horrible. We're throwing. We're hard throwing. Also, that was way too early too. Damn, my teammates are carrying though. Nice. It's not as bad as a potato PC. At least it's not the PC's fault anymore. Hopefully they don't. No, because some people don't realize that it's just slightly bigger on it. Because some players don't realize, oh, it's gonna be bigger on the notch instead of it just being the normal size. They think that's just the normal size. These are X-rank player though. That X-rank players doesn't mean shit anymore. You know, it's like piss easy to get X-rank in this game, right? Yeah, like X-rank in this game, you only have to get S+. That's not. It's super easy to get compared to the where you had to get S plus 10 before. And you could be fighting somebody at 1100 X power, and you wouldn't even know it. I need that cat doing the thinker image right now. It's like a funny sound effect in the song I'm using. Should I put a hammer or triple or quad Rainmaker pop clip there? It's a little old, but it might be funnier. I mean, yeah. God taketh, God giveth. I should hope they noticed bigger ink rail. No, nope, they didn't. Well, actually, maybe the Hydra did, but at least 3 of them didn't. X-rank, nothing. To the A or B in the question? Dude, I was not comprehending that message. Hold on, I'll reread it in a second. Ah! Okay. Double blaster, good to know. Need some retreat because I keep getting fucked by not having one here. Goodbye. I don't know why I was standing there. Oh, I need 1 second and it was gonna direct. He wasn't close enough, so I had to wait. Oh, my teammates have been going right side constantly. They've just been feeding. That's what's been happening. I was so confused. That's a crazy wave placement, but it works. That's a really good one. I should have hit them for the first one. Guys, awareness, thank you. I was about to say, pay attention to the one guy that's shooting us. Lucky me. I was pretty sure it would fall to avoid that. Dude, why we have double Kraken again? This game is so dumb for giving us that. They have none, too. They could have traded our leaders. Matchmaking should be based off the specials in addition to based off the weapon roll. Oh, I forgot double blaster fighting on tower is horrible. Bass is going crazy into these blasters though. Thank you. I might die to leader. Thank you. Damn. Paying too much attention to the leader there, so I didn't shoot at it when I could have. Good push though. This edit's aggressive, like M. Oh, damn. What are you doing here, Stanford? I mean, what's their name? Decav. You're a little cheeky with it. Oh. By the way, I find it very interesting what the devs did with Death Blast. Yeah. Do you know it's meta right now? Very meta. It's debatably the best weapon right now. Why am I so bad at fighting edit, dude? They have so much. Their run speed is faster than other Splatling, so it's hard to fight against with Blaster sometimes because of the indirects being tricked. Or even the directs. Okay. That was a headshot. It was funny, it was at the top. Cool. They gave the first they gave the first one an obviously pretty bad kit to hold it back since it's a strong main weapon, and then they were like, "Fuck it, let's give it burst booyah." Exactly, like because it wasn't meta, so like, it's not that bad. Okay, well, let's try it. No, it wasn't even meta just from that kit though. They gave it some more buffs, and then it was like really crazy. All right, let me see the question. Wait, where'd it go? They're like, should I put a hammer, throw, triple, or quad Randomaker clip there? Probably the hammer, throw, triple, because it's at, so then it'd be one funny beat. But if it's multiple, if it's like a little like, if it's a yoinky sploinky funny instead of just a one beat funny, then the other one. I love somebody just surviving two indirects right after each other. Why did you die too? Our awareness is 2. There we go. Where do you even jump to? I just killed you. Thought it would be weak. Holy desync. Do 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 do. We're dying sprinkler with this one. This is such an exciting game. Took a minute and 15 seconds for us to get past 90. For any way to get past 90, I mean. Oh my fucking god, dude. Stop with the mines and the waves. Thank you for the comboing. Should not have jumped. Nice. Finally getting some good reads with Kraken again. They're going that way, so I'll be under right. Oh, I almost killed. Kill him, please. Guys, awareness. Aw. Yeah, I was about to jump to that, but I was like, nah, I wouldn't. Good vac. First time I got hit by vac in a while. Guys, we can't leave at 74. Thank you for not killing me. Good trade. Now grab tower, please. Please. Please, Speed, I need this. My tower's kind of homeless. There's dualies on my ouch. Kill him. Guys, awareness! Ah. I don't think my teammates have looked in the dualies' directions. Half the time they're next to them. Oh, fall off is annoying. Okay, so we're sticking at 50. Okay, okay. I'm jumping back. Bad spots. Nice. We're fine. Yippee! Oh, that was a 3-0. Finally a 3-0. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here though. I'm a little hungry. I got some stuff to do, so I'm gonna raid somebody real quick. Thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, thanks for listening to me talk about the Don't Flounder at the function. Yeah, let's raid SenCon. See, it was fun ruining my sleep schedule. Yeah! That's why you're here, because you ruined it last night, too. It was already bad. Damn. Bye, guys. Whoops. I forgot you guys can hear that this time because I had the browser on. Alright, bye!